it's Michaela, and I wanted to try a little bit of different type of vlog this time. I wanted to have a little bit more in the moment videos, so this video is going to be more of a voiceover of my preparation for Comic-Con Holland. I have been very busy cutting stickers, and I'm also an art student, so I have to write my thesis. So yeah, let's get into some of my preparations, like prints and ceramics. For instance, I'm making these little sea spirits. Here I am making some of my favorites. Maybe you can guess what it is. It's Koroks from Zelda. I already made one beforehand, but the leaf was a bit too tiny, so I wanted to remake them. So then they just have to dry for an hour. Also together with the two sculptures I made in my last video. And oh my gosh, look, I got my business cards!
Ah, these are honestly so nice. I wanted to make them kind of simple, so because I know that people collect mini prints or business cards as print, so I just made it with just like a print on one side and then my socials on the other side. And even like the texture of this one and the thickness is very nice. It's got this like matte feeling to it. It's really nice quality. I did not expect that for being AliExpress.
For schoolwork, I'm really not a fan of reading, so sometimes I get my partner to read out loud for me.
And material categories, thus becoming post-racial to anthropocenic.
And then I've just done a ton of sticker cutting. The porcelain is all dry now, so that means that they will go into the kiln. In the meantime, I will be glazing some other charms. I always just wipe them with a wet sponge first when they come out of the kiln. I also made little sea butterflies that I glazed, as well as a lot of other charms. Quite many in the end. Perhaps you remember these pots from my last vlog that got so hard and difficult to trim that I had to carve them. Well, now they are out of the kiln and it's time to glaze them. I didn't have any white glaze, so I'm using this soft aqua, as well as this Bots Plus, which is supposed to make the glaze a little bit lighter, so we'll see how that works. I also went to my studio space, which is at school with this beautiful view. Yeah, it's usually pretty empty here, not gonna lie. So here I am just taking some of my clay and trying to make it soft again by cutting it up and then putting it in a moist towel and then just kind of let it sit in a plastic bag for like a couple days or something. Saturday, yeah, I'm watching a cyclotron in the background. Sea-Dog VA, big fan. Anyways, I am going to get a haircut today, so let's go. But before that, I'm gonna do like a little simple makeup because I like to look good when having a little makeover, so let's go. So this is my makeup routine in like 10x speed. I mean, it's very simple daily makeup. I just put on my lenses first of all. For skin, I just use some powder and a little bit of bronzer. Then I do a little bit of eyeshadow and then my eyebrows. And if I feel a little bit extra, I'll also put on an eyeliner. So here's the look. Very simple makeup, but yeah. For the hairdresser, I used to have an undercut which is now growing out, but it has grown out this much now that it's kind of like, it's short underneath but not an undercut anymore, and then it's like long on top. So yeah, I kind of want like a more like a wolf cut, medium mullet, some kind of like that. So she's gonna be doing some layers and possibly a little bit shorter again. And it's such nice weather outside. I think it's supposed to be like 24 degrees, which is crazy for being Netherlands. And just before going to the hairdresser, I got an Amazon shipment, which was paper bags that I need for Comic Con Holland and orders in general. And don't you just love it when there's a box inside a box? I got my tote bags, which you will see later in this vlog what I'm gonna use them for. And more boxes inside a box, because I ordered boxes. So here it is. I'm absolutely in love with this. I am going to re-dye my hair. If I do have the results before I post these videos, I'm just gonna put it here because I'll probably make a TikTok or something. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's so light, fluffy, fresh. Yes! Since it was such a nice weather, I decided to sit outside on the balcony and just enjoy the sun while illustrating. And you know, since I have a giant box, I wanted to surprise my partner when they came back home from work. I then cleaned the aquarium because it has been overgrowing so much lately. So the aquarium plants have been growing these little sprouts, or I'm not really sure what to call like the offsprings of aquarium plants, but yeah, I suddenly had a lot of them. A whole bucket, in fact. And they had like nice roots and everything, so I didn't want to throw them. Which led me to the next idea. To go shopping for bottles to make mini aquariums. You're so slow. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Oh my gosh, they have Sonic the Hedgehog notebook. It's a little show. He's so cute. We went to Action and Cinos and absolutely just emptied the whole store of bottles. I don't have hands. Then we also found this trolley at Action which can hold up to 80 kilograms, which was absolutely perfect for the upcoming convention. Good morning! I have been sniffling so much. It's the hay fever, okay? Anyways, today I'm going to school because of like a equipment consult meeting for the graduation show. But other than that, I'm also gonna try and screen print my first tote bags and pouches. But first, I actually got a little order on Etsy. It's for one sticker. It's for one of those transparent Vada Vada stickers. This one. I'm really excited about that. So this is the lucky sticker that's going all the way to the US. So for postage, I try to keep it underneath 20 grams, just to have like a cheap shipment options. So it's really nice to have this like measuring scale. So I can like, okay, envelope, maybe like a backing paper, the actual sticker. Then I also usually do like a pack with like B-grade stickers on. Little extras, and then my business cards. And there we go. Nice. And then it was time to give screen printing a try. I printed every layer in transparent and black. I'm not completely sure how this works,
But basically it's this liquid that hardens with the light except for the areas that are black. And since it takes a lot of time to dry in between every layer, I also did some printing of my mascots as well as just some glazing in between. Here is my first attempt. It's dirty leaf water, aka tea. I mean, they didn't come up perfect, but I guess that's kind of how screen printing works. It's another sniffly day and it's also way colder today. Anyways, I didn't finish my screen printing yesterday, so I have to go to school today and finish that, as well as do some sculpting for an art project. Okay, let's go. And here you have the final results of my tote bags and pouches. Woo! Hi, so today I actually put some effort into my outfit and a little bit of makeup because I'm actually going to be seeing some people today. My class had a small social gathering today, which was very cozy in this lovely weather. Then it was time for business and actually plan out the graduation show and the title, which ended up something like this. After that, I got my last batch of ceramics and I'm super happy with the pots and also some of the porcelain charms. However, I forget to test out the wire first and well, it kind of bent and all the charms got stuck together. I had to try and save some of them by just trying to hammer them apart and then file them down. Some of them were fine and possible to fix, but some others were just completely broken. And at last I tried to glaze some of them again in hopes that they will be saved for the convention. I also glazed my little mascot with underglaze. I've never really done underglaze before, so kinda excited to try that out. It's the weekend and I just bleached my hair last night.
It kind of reminded me of Felix from Stray Kids, so I did a similar makeup look. Next, I continued to make more potion bottles, which I did film another video, which is probably gonna be another longer video of me experimenting with making potion bottles. It was such nice weather outside, so we decided to meet up with a friend of mine from Norway, Isa, also known as Ft.Iisadorax, and they brought me salt licorice, yay! We went to the arcade, which I have been to so many times before, and I was absolutely killing it in this SpongeBob game. Look at all these tickets! So after like a year and probably like 100 euros, I could finally afford the blue Yoshi. I'm so happy he's finally mine! My little mascot turned out so nice, and I did manage to save some of the porcelain charms. Now I just have to make all of them into necklaces. Then put them on backing paper to make them a little bit more professional, and then just pack them into the box ready for the convention. For pricing, I bought those little washi tape stickers and just wrote the price on them. I tried to make some very cool displays for my stickers, especially for all the fungi stickers that I made for February, but I printed them out way too small. Also for the 2 wooden pins that I sell, I made some backing paper just to make them a little bit extra. It really made them look so much more cooler though. I painted my capsule machine that's gonna have the sea spirit porcelain charms. I have already posted a little YouTube shorts of it. Then I finished drawing the last of the nudie branches, sea slugs. I printed them out and cut them into stickers. And I also decided to make little mini prints. Or postcards or whatever. Then it was time to test out the setup.
Good job.
I spent almost the whole day planning, and this is such a mess. It's everywhere. It's spreading.
It's cold. Hey, I'm blue again. Woo. It's currently 7:30-ish in the morning. Try to get up a little bit early because I still have like a ton of resin accessories and porcelain necklaces that I still have to fix, and today is build-up day. Woo! So this is the mess I'm working with. I will try to finish everything before 3 p.m. because that's when my partner is off work and that's when we're going to head to the convention and build up. Let's go!
I'm gonna be cosplaying a Kuruk tomorrow, and I just made this and it's so cute. It's like a little mini me, so I'm definitely just gonna keep this for myself. It's mine now. Sorry guys.
I also made these 3 little Kuruks, also little Makad. So yeah, I'll be selling these at Comic-Con Holland. Super excited for them.
So like this is the problem. See how matching my hair this one is? Like, this is the problem being an artist. I'm making so much things that I just want to keep. Like, let me see in the light here. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's perfect.
I also added little glass leaves now. They're so cute.
I did a little bit of makeup, so I feel a little bit fresh. But I'm absolutely not done at all. But it's time to go and build up, but I am gonna make a separate vlog about that, a separate Comic-Con Holland vlog. So yeah, just like keep an eye out for that, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, thank you for watching, I guess. And then what do we do? Like, subscribe, comment. Okay, see ya.